Hunters, the bayou's getting a serious upgrade with Update 2.4, and the Judgment of the Fool event is bringing the heat. Crytek's polished over 100 UI fixes, sharpened the audio, tweaked AI, and shook up the meta to make this the slickest hunt experience yet. Here's the lowdown, straight from the dev blog. First up, the event centerpiece, the Fool's Hideout. This ain't your grandma's safe house. It's a loot pinata begging to be cracked open. Picture a rickety tower perfect for sniping, or a maze of busted wagons for shotgun ambushes. Inside, you'll score sealed rewards that'll make your trigger finger twitch. A single sealed bounty token, a full restoration kit to patch up your sorry hide, a trait wager spur letting you gamble pledge marks for randomized traits. Roll the dice, hunter. A master clue that spills the beans on all boss targets, an event-exclusive sealed scarce traits for that extra edge. The Hideout also got a new event trait called Catalyst, brought with pledge marks. This bad boy unlocks conditional trait effects for eligible traits, shaking up your tactics like a rattlesnake in a boot. Some examples: Beast Face. Animals won't even flinch when you're around. Vigilant. Doubles your dark sight range to a whopping 50 meters. And Fanning. Lets you fan the hammer on certain 2-slot pistols like a Wild West show-off. Ain't that a kicker, right? You'll also find other goodies like 4-shot boon, experience boon, sealed cash register, dark sight boon, and sealed ammo and tools scattered at supply points, arsenals, and watchtowers. Now, let's talk pledge marks. You can hold up to 6 at a time, earned by 1 pledge mark for every 25 event points, 2 pledge marks for banishing the boss target in Bounty Clash, 3 pledge marks for winning in Soul Survivor. And just as in previous event, if you bite the dust, other hunters can loot your pledge marks, leaving you with nothing but regret. Trait Wager Spur is where things get spicy. Spend your pledge marks for a chance at randomized traits, or hunt down event-exclusive scarce traits like Catalyst, Corpse Seer, and Gunrunner for buffs that'll have your enemies crying into their whiskey. Oh, and did you know? DeSalle's coming back, baby. Looking better than ever. Crytek's given this map a full makeover. Think prettier lighting, lusher vegetation, and smarter compound layouts. Spots like Kingsnake Mine, Pearl Plantation, and Fort Bolden have new tactical tricks up their sleeves, while Stanley Coal Company and Ash Creek Lumber flow smoother than a riverboat gambler's charm. Whether you're sneaking or blasting, DeSalle's ready to test your mettle. Mark June 18th, 2025 on your calendar, hunters. Judgment of the Fool is bringing a deadly new vibe to the bayou, and with a souped-up DeSalle and loot worth fighting for, you better bring your A-game. Now, let's switch gears and talk about that Judgment of the Fool's trailer, cause whoo boy, it's a heart-wrencher. This ain't just a teaser. It's a full-on story of grief, rage, and a father's quest to burn it all down. Grab a tissue and your revolver, things are about to get heavy. Trailer kicks off with a gut punch, a tender moment between the pale judge and his daughter, all warm and fuzzy like a Sunday picnic. Then, bam, rips you into tragedy. The girl's dead, poisoned by so-called miracle all-cure peddled by Doc Red Martin, aka The Fool. Spoiler, it's no cure. It's a profit-driven poison, and it's taken everything from the judge. Fueled by vengeance, the pale judge goes full vigilante, hunting down anyone tied to the Fool's deadly scheme. He's not just serving justice, he is justice. Trailer shows him tracking collaborators across prisons, villages, and towns, dealing brutal, no-mercy punishment. Nobody walks away. As he carves his bloody path, we hear his chilling monologue.
You see, I became a judge because I believed in fairness, justice, for a child to know they're safe under the eyes of the law. But when I buried my daughter, I learned something else. The law is blind. You have to understand, you can't escape your sentence once your hand's been dealt. And fortune is fickle. It weighs an honest man the same as a fool. So I decided it's up to me to tip the scales. The world's much simpler when I presume everyone's guilty.
Trailer's dripping with tarot card imagery like a bad omen. The judge finally finds the fool's hideout, where he finds the fool building a house of cards with tarot cards. Cool as a cucumber. Things escalate fast. Explosions rock the place. The fool flips the table and bolts. The judge gives chase, guns blazing, but the fool's slippery. Out of nowhere, the fool sneaks up and stabs the judge in the back, sparking a vicious brawl. Fight spills out of the hideout and lands in front of a courthouse, engulfed in flames, where the two trade blows and barbs. The trailer cuts just as they charge each other, leaving us hanging like laundry on a line. The final title screen hits with the date, June 18th, and the fool's parting shot, hiding and reveling. Two sides of the same coin. Chills, hunters. Absolute chills. So there you have it, hunters. Judgment of the Fool is shaping up to be one of Hunt Showdown's 1896's wild rides. With a revamped DeSalle, loot-stuffed hideout, and pledge marks that'll have you watching your back, Update 2.4 is locked and loaded for June 18th, 2025. And that trailer, it's a masterclass in vengeance with the Pale Judge and the Fool tearing up the bayou like a tornado. Stay sharp and keep your ears open, because the bayou's singing a song of justice. If you're hyped for this and want to stay in the loop with all things Hunt Showdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates, breakdowns, and guides. Come hang out with me and the community over on Twitch. I stream Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the bayou, or 6 feet under.